like by starting a YouTube content. That's the first mistake. Until you create a content on YouTube before you become a YouTuber, you cannot just be a YouTuber just like that.
It's built on your quantity,
Yeah,
built on
your quality.
quality, because he believes that you get better by uploading more. Hello guys, welcome to this episode. This is our first ever podcast on this channel. And guess what? You are lucky to be able to invite Abuja most favorite content creator. This guy is not just a content creator, he's a movie maker, he's into arts, he's into marketing, he's into branding, and he has worked with so many top artists, top music producers, top comedian, and now he's here with us. Please guys, welcome.
Yo guys, this is HS Magic and I'm here with Fave Global. So I don't know if I've actually pronounced the name well. Anyhow, so today we are to discuss about YouTube and I can't wait for the questions.
Yeah, first of all, before we start, today we're actually talking about starting YouTube as a beginner, right? I want to understand when you hear the name YouTube, what does it mean to you?
Like once you hear the name YouTube, means creative, means upload.
Word.
You understand? So like the YouTube man actually created the YouTube for you to upload. So you are the YouTuber.
Interesting.
Until you create a content on YouTube before you become a YouTuber, you cannot just be a YouTuber just like that.
Oh wow, that is, it sounds different when it coming from the guys where they kill the shows. It's not me and you that is still there, but he was already there, so it sounds different. The choice of words, the ideas, the concepts. So on this episode, we are talking about the 10 things you should know as a YouTube beginner. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you have an idea, if you know how you can get it right, this is the episode you want. This is all you need. Yeah, our first question is what inspired you to start your YouTube channel, and what has been your journey so far?
Excuse me. So just the thing is what inspired me to start my YouTube career and was how's the journey so far.
Yes.
The thing is what really inspired me is already I'm a creative.
Yeah.
So that's the first inspiration. And then let me say my journey so far, let me say Alhamdulillah, by God's grace, we have been just trying our best. Like the more you go, the more you see. So let's just leave it like that. I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you say something about you being already creative. I want to like explain to our audience what is the difference between being creative and being a content creator.
Okay. You can be a content creator
Mm-hmm.
while you are not creative. You can be a creative and still be a content creator.
Wow.
There are people who will just take camera and then start filming themselves. Maybe in the next 2 3 days, let me say 1 month, you're already tired or you have already run out of ideas. That is when you have to be creative. Everybody can be a content creator, but not everybody can be a creative.
Content creator.
Yes, a creative content creator.
Wow. So that's a new word there, creative content creator. Okay, wow. Thanks. That's interesting. Your second question is what are the essential equipment and software needed to start a YouTube channel, and how much do they cost?
So apparently, let me just say you need a phone or a laptop. If you don't have a phone, definitely you need to purchase one. So I don't know how much your phone costs. So that might depends on you. And then I think the only software you need is just for beginner. You just need YT Studio, which is the one that you check the analysis of how your video have gone far. And I think that is all. Then the YouTube app, then an account, YouTube app account, and
But
YT Studio.
there's a lot of people that always say they need expensive lights, they need expensive mic, they need high expensive cameras for HD and 4K. What can you say to those type of people?
Sure, like you see, you don't need to start like that. During the time, like the first time I uploaded a YouTube video was around 2018. I uploaded my first YouTube video using iPhone 5.
Wow,
I shot the video, I just edited it. Already have an account, I just upload.
wow.
That is it.
So you had it from the horse's mouth direct. You don't need to spend. You don't need to go and kill yourself in the market. Say you're buying 1 million naira, right? Roda, zero that be road mic that costs thousands, hundreds of dollars. You just need your phone and have the idea, be creative.
Yeah.
Depends. I think it depends on the niche you want to go, right?
Yeah, depends on what you want to. Is it like information, or you are telling like just entertainment,
Okay.
or it's something like you're actually telling people how to solve a like just a solution like that. You understand?
Okay.
So
Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, the third question is how do you come up with your content ideas for your channel, and what tips can you share with our audience?
okay, like for me, my own content ideas. Sometimes like this content is a like is a very funny thing. Like right now, I can be thinking of a content.
Wow.
Someone might be bathing, then a content might just came up his head. So your you being creative determines on what inspired you.
Okay.
So that's what I can say. But me, I can just get my content from anywhere, even sleeping. I can just be operating my phone, then the content might just enter my
Oh,
head. That is it.
interesting. Interesting. What tips can you give to our audience on how to come up with their own content ideas? Like the concept, like which tips can you give them?
Okay, first of all, you need to tell yourself, what do I love doing the most without anyone even paying me? You understand? Then that's when you are ready for it. For you to start something and be like, okay, this is the thing that I want.
Yes.
Definitely, you must like learn from other people, see other content creators that are doing more than you. So you like pick up from them, check some of their good things they have done, use it to analyze yours, then give us anything. Anything you give us in the media, we'll just eat it. That is it.
Wow, that is interesting. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that reply. Now, our next question is: what is the best way to optimize your YouTube video titles, description, and tags for better visibility?
Okay, let me talk about the tags and the description. There is description and there is title. Let
Yes.
me just reference to my recent upload I did on, is it Zombie Town? I titled it on like on my thumbnail. It's Zombie Town, but I think the title was Dangerous Area Close to the Capital City of Nigeria, Maraba. You
Yeah.
understand? So on the description, and I wrote like then I wrote something like terrifying, terrible, and fearsome. So you, someone coming to your YouTube channel, already the made like the topic alone has already attracted the person. The most dangerous area close to the capital city. So
Yeah.
you really want to see which area is the most dangerous area close to the capital city of Abuja. And then for the thumbnail, you already see Zombie Town. So be wondering what is Zombie Town. So that alone might lead you to click on the video. So those are the powerful tags, and like tags you can just put like, since it's all about like dangerous place, you can put hashtag dangerous, hashtag like fearsome, hashtag something
On the
on the
title.
description, not the
Title.
title.
Okay, not the title,
Yeah,
description.
when
Okay.
sharing the link, once you share the link to someone on WhatsApp, it will come with the title, but under it will not come with description of what
Okay.
it actually means. So that is it.
Wow. This is. I mean, I never knew this part. I just put my own. I just boom, boom, boom. Right.
It's a
Keep
whole
do
lot
that.
of experience. As you go, you get to know more about it.
But what do you say about people that use AI to optimize this part of the content?
You see, like AI is an intelligent tools, and it's like the new generation. You just have to use it. It might be helpful like on different occasions. I don't say you should depend on it
Yeah.
the most, so you won't lose like your IQ, like your fast, your like your quick sense of reasoning. But it's still okay if AI can generate things for you. You can still use it. Doesn't matter.
Thank you for that. Our next question is how do you edit and produce your videos, and what editing software do you recommend for beginners with zero experience?
Okay, with zero experience.
Yeah, that's very
First of
important.
all, first step, film yourself. Second step, because you are a beginner, get a free software like CapCut, InShot, maybe Viva Video and the rest. Just upload. If you don't know how to use it, allow someone to teach you. That is all. So simple.
And there's YouTube to even teach them.
There's YouTube. You can go on YouTube. YouTube, I think, is the third most searched engine. I don't know, or the second, the third most searched engine. So anything you're looking for in YouTube, you see it there.
What is the importance of consistency in uploading videos? And how often should the beginner aim to upload content?
Okay. Since we are talking about beginner and how often should a beginner post content and how consistent a beginner is supposed to be. You see, at first, for example, now if you are a beginner, you don't have to like look on Mr. Biggs and say, okay, I want to shoot a video that's worth Mr. Biggs standard. You are going to run broke. So you're like just start from where your power reach. Let me use this one. Start from where your power reach.
Don't go overdo.
So you just have to use the available things and make sure you do it right. Even if despite you are a beginner, you just have to do it right. And I think first start from if your target is to be uploading a video of 20-15 seconds, 20-15 minutes, just try to be uploading like 6-5 minutes for the start. Maybe one like maybe in a content of 10 minutes you can get like 3 shots to upload. So that one, it might even stress you time and effort. So just start from where you want to start. Just start from like the grassroots. Just allow nature to play its part. That is it.
But for beginners, how many would you recommend weekly?
Weekly, it depends on what you are doing and depends on how what kind of thing you are presenting. For example, now if I'm a beginner and I want to start traveling content, I need to start from my own state.
Yes.
So it depends on how far, like how many states can I go in Nigeria. If I can go up to 10 states in less than 1 month, then it's fine. But as a beginner, you can just take everything gradually. You can start from maybe, if you want to start from, since we're in Nigeria, you can start from Abuja, take Abuja on this month. Then inside the video, then you get like 4-5 reels that might take you for the next month. So then you now calculate how many views do you have and which kind of people, what type of people actually watch your video. Then before you continue, maybe you give us 10 minutes video every month. Then maybe if you are now started getting the subscribers, you can start giving us like every 2 weeks. So as you go on to 2 weeks, it might be stressful. Then once you have the audience and then you have the capacity, you can be dropping one month or 2 months, or sometimes you can even drop anytime you want. Depends on how many viewers you have. But for the beginning, just drop at least one content of 10 minutes every month.
Yeah, but there's this thing. There are a lot of creators that we look up to. Even me personally, I look up to a lot of creators. There's a lot of creators I've seen that says it's about the quality, not the quantity. And at the same time, I've seen Mr. Beast says, "As build on your quantity,
Yeah,
build on
your
quality," because he believes that you get better by uploading more.
Yeah, true.
And another one says you get better but you just focus on having one killer video. Then you're taking your time, putting your resources and upload it. How can you differentiate those two? How can you give a balance?
That's why I said if you want to do something, do it right. Even despite you are a beginner.
Yes.
A beginner cannot turn, when I say something is black, a beginner cannot just come and say it's blue. You might say it's black, like maybe more darker. So maybe I might know that you are a beginner. So what I'm saying is in the sense that you now as a beginner, you don't have to like really focus on what Mr. Biggs is doing. If you want to do what Mr. Biggs is doing, then that is when
30 years
your financial so you have to calculate how many years has he been
in the game.
And the kind of money he's spending. So as a beginner, if you are doing a content, since you are a beginner, you just have to do it right, even despite you are doing it with low quality or low quantity. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like a gradual process. I just believe in gradual process.
Okay. Thank you for that. Our next question is how do you engage with your audience and build a community around your channel and around your social media, your Facebook, because I saw your Facebook, I saw your Instagram, I saw your TikTok. You're thousands. How do you build it? How do you connect it? And I don't know.
Okay,
how do you do the magic?
Aside Meta connecting all of us together, like Facebook and WhatsApp, Facebook and Instagram, they are all
Yes.
connected. Aside Meta connecting us,
Yes, yes.
there are still we trying to engage our audience. Like if you come to my channel, like for the video I posted that Tunde not reposted was about life in 2017.
Yeah.
So it's now a platform for me to be dropping life in 2017. If I would
Yeah.
deviate and say, okay, since I have like now I have the little audience after when Tunde Edna posted me, and then I want to be like Sabinus. Definitely, I will run out of content. I might even run out of ideas, even run out of money. You understand? But me now, limiting myself to a particular thing that everybody knows me with allows my audience to focus on only my account. If you know I do live in 2070, if anyone does it, definitely you know that it's my own.
Yes.
So the whole of the audience will gather to see my life in 2070, like a content, or like going to another person's page to go and watch. You understand?
Thank you for that awesome answer, Thank you, thank you. Our next question is, what are some common mistakes beginners make when starting a YouTube channel, and how can they avoid them? Just give us
Okay.
three mistakes they make.
First mistake is by starting the content. By starting a YouTube. Like by starting a YouTube content. That's the first mistake. Because
Expatiate.
the moment you have already started, there's no going back. If you go back, you have already failed. So the first mistake is for you to start.
Wow.
Don't start anything that you know that you cannot finish. That is like YouTube. Because if you leave YouTube today, tomorrow if you come, you go like you definitely see new thing. Then as a beginner, you don't need to over expect something. Because some other big creators it takes them 13 years. It takes them 3 years to even get 1,000 followers. But you now you just start the YouTube channel. That's why I say the first mistake is by you starting. You just started and then maybe in the next 2 days you want to see 1 million views. Are you Ronaldo? You're not Ronaldo, so calm down. So those are the few steps. I think those are the few mistakes that people.
Yeah, that is one.
That is one.
Yeah.
Okay, now two is like your thumbnail. Some people starting they don't have good thumbnails. I know you see thumbnails attract people to click on your videos. And then thirdly is what your channel is talking about. Some people have like some people lose focus. Some people might start YouTube channel of traveling and then they might switch it to football channel. Maybe after like 2 months, football is not going. They'll switch it to how to make food or Mr. Chef. That's how some people are. So don't really blame them. After some months, they'll change it to music channel. So those are the mistakes. I think I've mentioned 3 mistakes, right?
Yeah. I won't lie. I was also then, no, not now. I was switching. I would come from Binance, how to do Binance to how to do. But funny enough, they are still in the same.
There are some things that are in the same cycle.
Yes.
You understand? So someone that is actually doing traveling can just do a content of him exploring this particular restaurant. Or you now telling people that you have started cooking. Like they should come and watch your cooking style you grab. Something like that. But if it's all about fun, you can post different things.
Okay. Oh, thank you for that. And our next question is, how do you monetize your YouTube channel, and what are the requirements for enabling monetization on YouTube?
Like as YouTube will say, they say 4,000 hours watch and more than 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but basically, there is a lot more. Like if you just enter YouTube, you might just think maybe if you just hit 1,000 subscribers, have 4,000, you just start earning. But there are so many things like you need to like finish. Let me just say it's like a stage. If you have the YT studio, once you check on the eligible categories, you start to see that you need to have like some minimum type of view, like your audience and how often you upload. You cannot just upload a video and then get monetized. You need to keep on uploading, and that's how your watch hour continue growing. And then maybe that's how you get ads. Though I've not really monetized my own though, so I cannot say much about it. Okay.
Actually, our final question on this episode. What advice would you give to someone who is just starting their YouTube journey? And what are some resources you do recommend for learning more?
Okay, before you start a YouTube channel, all I
Yes.
can say is go and watch how to start a YouTube channel on YouTube. There are so many videos, or you watch this video, or you watch the next upload of this video, because definitely we'll be talking about that one in the next video. Watch a lot of videos, and then watch a lot of videos particularly to your field, so that you know the kind of steps you take when starting. I think that is all.
Okay, guys, you heard it from the horse's mouth direct, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to subscribe and tell us where you're watching us from. And if you want more content relating to this, kindly use the comment section. And we promise to not just bring you this and bring more and more quality content that will help your YouTube journey or will help you to make money in this. Thank you. Please tell our fans to subscribe, please.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thanks.